Welcome back to ICT trading concept. How are you all? I hope everyone is cool. So I just missed whole price action from the morning session. Entry, please don't follow that entry and please don't push your button because I forced the market to take that entry. See that it will work, but I'll explain whole thing why I took that entry. Before that, let me know that if you can hear me or not. If you can hear me, let me know that. If you just can't hear me, let me know that as well. And after knowing that, I'm going to close my comment box from my phone because I don't want to read your comment, guys. Your comments are making me disappointed every day. So yesterday I took two entry, and the first one was a losing trade, then the winning trade, and today I just came home around the PM session and I took that entry. I don't know it will work or not, so we'll see. Okay, so I'll just cover the stop loss. If I get stopped out, I'll take a very small loss. I will explain a whole price action over here. Just before that, please let me know that you can hear me. Oh, okay. Now you can hear me. So I'm gonna close my comment box from my phone. The reason is I really don't want to read your comment. And yeah, so that's all. I should just make it above there, above there. The 85 handle loss. Pull with me. Let me go to the 15-minute chart. Before talking about this price action, I would love to talk about here. Yesterday, if you remember, I told that market should go above that high, at least above that high. So that was my expectation, that market will go above that high and then it will take the that liquidity. That was my expectation. At the same time, if you remember, I trade depending on that fair value gap and I marked that line. I didn't mark it today, I marked it yesterday. So if you missed it, you can check it. I'm not telling lie. That was the order block. I told that you have to keep that in your mind, that this order block can stop the price, send it back for much more lower, at least until this constant encroachment. So you can see after trading this fair value gap, how this thing happened. Market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap trade, market went lower, trade back, this order block opening, went lower. This constant encroachment was my target. I mean, if I was trading, I could target over there, but I didn't trade around that time. I was just watching Dune movie, Dune 2 part 2. Okay, now here I would love to talk about this price action. I know it's hindsight, I wasn't here, so uh, this is all hindsight. Okay, so if you just see what happened here, market went higher, and before going higher, first market went lower, take this sell side liquidity. So market has taken the sell side liquidity. I'm going to mark it as a red line. Then market has taken this buy side liquidity. Okay, so I'm going to mark it as a green line. All of this buy side liquidity has taken by this run. Around this run, you have nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do. Then market went lower. What it has done, this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. When market came here and made this relatively equal lows, it left the 15-minute, only 15-minute fair value gap over there. Okay, market trade back over there to that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. When it was there, you should look for this sell side liquidity. There is no buy side liquidity. Look, there is no buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity has taken, sell side liquidity has taken, then market has made sell side liquidity. Go back again to this fair value gap, to the only the bearish fair value gap. After trading that bearish fair value gap, market went for this sell side liquidity, this low and that low. They are relatively equal lows. Now market has taken this sell side liquidity. How did it take it? How it has taken the sell side liquidity? What is this called? I believe that all of you know what is this called. And if you really know what is this called, then you will put your sell side liquidity over there, and you will believe that this is now my new sell side liquidity, and market should go for that sell side liquidity, because I will call this the obvious liquidity. This relatively equal loss has taken by the week. Okay, by the week. So if I see this shallow run, I called it as a obvious liquidity, so I have this obvious liquidity. Now I will go to 1 minute chart, and at the same time I will just put the stop loss to the break even. So if it hit me now at the break even, I'll be cool with that. Okay, so yeah, I just covered my loss. Now let me explain why I took that entry over there. Okay. Here, if you just watch market after trading this area, what is this? Highest up close body close candle. Just mark this low on your right. What is this called? The 15-minute order block. Why I'm marking 15-minute order block? Because I don't have any buy side liquidity. First, remember, always you have to mark the liquidity. Where is your liquidity? I have this liquidity now, obvious liquidity. I don't have any buy side liquidity, so I need an higher time frame line. Here is my order block. Market go back to this order block, went lower, make this obvious liquidity. When it made that obvious liquidity, this is the 1 minute last favorable gap. Price came to this 1 minute last favorable gap, gave me the market structure shift, favorable gap. I didn't take entry to that favorable gap, okay, because first I needed to, I need the confirmation that really market would love to go lower, because it can reverse from this 1 minute entry favorable gap from 1 minute chart. It can just reverse from there. So I didn't push my button when it came here to this entry favorable gap, went higher, came back again to this parabolic gap. I didn't push my button over there. Instead of that, I was waiting to build a order block. So you can see I pushed my button. Now it is showing that little below of that order block, but I hope that you will understand because of the delay of the chart. That's why the entry is over there. But I pushed my button when it tapped to this order block for the first time. So this candle closed. Very next candle tap to this order block. I'm already in the market. My stop loss was just above this high, just above that high. I took that entry, and this obvious liquidity, sorry, below this obvious liquidity, this is the 50% of that 4-hour fair value gap. So this is the 4-hour fair value gap. So I just put my target around the constant cosmet of that 4-hour fair value gap. So for this was the reason for taking that entry. I was not here, so I didn't take any other entry. You will see that there is no arrow over there. I wasn't here. Okay, so at the PM session I just got this one. To be honest, I forced the market to give me this entry. Okay, it's not valid. The reason is I framed this trade from 1 minute time frame. This is 1 minute last parallel gap, 1 minute setup. Everything is in 1 minute set. I just forced market to give me this setup. Now if you ask me, I will tell you, please don't go for this type of entry, because without the higher time frame, if you take entry without the higher time frame, it's really highly risky. Okay, absolutely risky. Have to see where it is traded. See this weak constant cosment, it is called the last parallel gap. This constant cosment is called the last parallel gap. I believe that this is the reaction. Market came to this last parallel gap, and now it is giving the reaction to trade this parallel gap, or maybe it will go little higher and it will trade this inversion parallel gap. It can reach until that inversion parallel gap as well, but I'm just thinking that this is the reaction from the last parallel gap. Why I'm thinking that this is the reaction? The reason is I have only the sell side liquidity. I don't have the buy side liquidity, so market should go for the sell side liquidity. Now if market really would love to go for the sell side liquidity, that should be the reaction, and this reaction will send the price for a certain level. It can reach until this order block. There is nothing wrong with that, because it can retest the order block. In that type of situation, I'll be stopped out. I just covered this parallel gap and this inversion parallel gap. So my stop loss just covered these two PDRA. The last PDRA is the order block. I don't want to put my stop loss over there. Instead of that, I will be stopped out over there, and I will see. I'll just say, okay, I had no way to take the partial around that area because I took one contract entry. So I will just let it go. I don't need to be profitable because I have missed the most beautiful setup around that area. In this type of situation, maybe you will say, brother, where is the setup now? Here, if you ask me, to be honest, I don't see any perfect setup around that area. No perfect setup. But if you just go to your lower time frame, you will obviously find a perfect setup around that area. Why you will go to the lower time frame? The reason is, after reading all of this price action, if you don't see a perfect setup from 1 minute chart, you can go for the lower time frame and you just can take the entry from the lower time frame, as you have only the sell side liquidity. So one-sided market. It's just one-sided market. There is no buy side liquidity. That means it's one-sided. So in this type of situation, you can just go for that. Okay? So I thought that I should not open the comment box, but I am gonna open it. But please don't write something, I mean, bad, okay? Because now I'm getting some comments that I really don't like. Okay, some people still give me the direction. You guys give me how, I mean, you are trying to teach me how to trade. Now it hurts me, okay? Please don't do that. I know what I am doing. A lot of people, you will see market came here and now it is going higher, maybe you will close your trade. I don't care. Even if it come back again and hit my stop loss, I really don't care. I will just let it hit either my target or my stop loss. So I know what I am doing. Please don't just teach me how to trade. You are not here to teach me, so keep that in your mind, okay? Please. And I'm sorry if anyone got hurt by my word. I don't want to hurt anyone, but now these days I'm just getting some comments, some messages like this way every single day, okay? It was telling me what I should do. I know what I should do. This is not a perfect setup, and I will advise, don't take this entry, because this is called the forcing market, the trade. I'm just forcing market to give me the setup. Why I'm telling you? As I told you, this whole setup based on 1 minute chart. So I used 1 minute chart, 1 minute level, 1 minute setup for my trade. This is highly risky. 80% of the time it doesn't work. Okay, 80% of the time it doesn't work. That's why I'm telling you, please don't force the market to give you the entry over here. Now, as today's Friday, to be honest, it is the hardest day to trade. Uh, at the same time, there was a setup. I mean, the setup was over here around the uh, lunch hour. This was a perfect setup. Okay, around the lunch hour. Now we are not allowed to trade around lunch hour, so we missed that trade. Maybe I am a 1 minute trader, so here I don't see any setup. I missed that one. Here, all of this price action, there was no entry. You can say, brother, no, there was entry. Market structure shift, first parabolic gap or anti parabolic gap, breakaway gap. Immediate reaction came here, boom. I will say you are just gambling. You are just gambling. You are taking this entry by seeing the setup. Or maybe you will say this is the market structure shift, this is the parabolic gap, price trade that parabolic gap, boom. I will say that you are just forcing market to give you the entry, and over here, if any of you took the buy, you are just, he was either chasing the price or he was just trying to gamble. That's all, okay? So over there was no setup, whatever. That's my opinion again. The consequent encroachment of that week is extremely valuable. Extremely valuable. Now, if I had two contract entry, I would take a partial over there. As I don't have any opportunity, so I will just let it hit my stop loss. So I got stopped out to the break even. I'm just cool with that. Can I take a buy? No, I can't take a buy. Why? I don't have any buy sell liquidity, so I am not interested to take buy. I will look for sell only. If I get any sell opportunity, I'll go for that. If I don't get sell opportunity, I'm not interested to take to trade. That's all, brother. It's the simple thing, simple logic, and yeah. Good evening, Ryan. Oh, by the way, guys, PM better than AM session. I love AM session. rather than PM session. I love AM session more than any other session. Uh, Martin Novotny by okay, obvious liquidity. Yeah, Casey, that was obvious liquidity, brother. Ignore them, bro. I just can't do that, brother. Okay, I just can't do that. I mean, it's very easy to tell that ignore them, but to be honest, it's it's really hard for me to ignore this type of things. Sorry, people, if you upset our T2, I will have to put you in YouTube jail. Hey, Peter, you didn't sleep yet, brother? By the way, how are you all, guys? I mean, how was today's trade? I don't know anything yet. I mean, I just come home. Leave it or not, I didn't take the shower. I just eat some food. I mean, my mother just feed me by her hand. I was just, the at the time where I started the streaming setup, and I put it down at 1:15. I was just eating. Okay, so I am not able to stay here for so long. I will try to stay until maybe 2:30, maximum 2:30. So I will stay over here for 2:30. Then I will close my session. Okay, I'm really so tired, extremely tired. Hi brother, just joined. Hey Ravi, I have also started right now. We'll support brother all the way. Thank you Ryan. Thanks for that. Because of all of your guys support, I mean support of all of you guys, still here. What's your monthly target percentage in your funded account? I don't have any target like that way. I mean I don't have anything fixed. I don't trade like that way. I don't work with fixed target because it leads me into the negative result if I just work with the fixed result. If it is a profit, I'm happy. If it is a loss, I'm happy. My monthly target, my monthly output can be minus. My monthly output can be plus as well. Okay, so no target, no fixed target. Uh, why did you sell? It has already weak bottom. I've already explained that, Mr. Money Bay. I guess you are late, brother. I have already explained that until this sells at liquidity, I am bearish. Okay, I'm not bullish. Here, this is the inversion parallel gap. Okay, this week has so far I can see it has traded the last parallel gap from there. So just stop me out for some tick, but it's cool. I mean, as I told you, I really don't pay that much attention, but I should have covered that order block. I should have covered that. My trailing stop loss is very bad. All of you know that. Okay, so always I tell you, don't follow my money management or trade management. Instead of that, try to learn something from here, where and how you should look for bias, why you should look for sell, why you should look for buy, when you should look for sell, when you should look for buy. Okay, so you have to just learn this thing from here. Okay, trade management is absolutely your choice. I'm not trying to trade teach you how to manage the trade. Okay, because the way I managed my trade, it's profitable. I mean, to be honest, if if I wasn't in live, I put resell over there. Resell around that candle. See this candle closed below this inversion parallel gap. Come back again to this inversion parallel gap. I'm already in the market again. I'm just again in the market. But here, if I push my button, some of you will start to tell, okay, this guy is just over trading. He's just gambling. No, it's not gambling. It's all the price action, the precise, perfect price action. Why market should come here? I have already explained that. Now, if I am wrong, if I am wrong, how many handle I am going to take a loss? Just look over here. If I take and sell over there, my stop loss is over just three handle. Do I really care about that three handle? No, I don't care. If you really afraid to take a three handle, five handle, 10 handle loss, you should not trade, man. Trading is not for you. You have to give the cost of this business. You have to give it. So yeah, that's mm, that's my thinking. But if I just push my button over here, you guys will start to talk. Okay, this guy is just over trading. Not over trading. It's called the precision. I got stopped out here because of the My mistake. I told you there should be three PDRA. First, entry fair value gap, inversion fair value gap, last this order block. So my stop loss should cover this order block, but as my entry was below the order block, so I just covered some profit, maybe $35, I guess. Yeah, $35 profit. I just covered $35 profit because this thing is little low. It is what it is. uh, yes, M is better because of volatility. Absolutely, brother. I agree with you. Mr. Mani, you must be new here. Please watch his previous videos. Oh, okay. Thank you, Peter, for confirming. Yeah, guys, please help me. Okay, this is how. If someone just new and join me, maybe sometimes they ask some question. I don't see the question. Okay, or I miss their question. If you see their question, try to give the answer. It will be really helpful for me. Okay, because if I keep reading your comment, I can't see concentrate on the price action. Then it's gonna be very difficult for me as well. If I was in this trade, my stop loss would be at the break even now. If it come back again and hit me to my break even, I'm okay with that. But this sells a liquidity and the constant enforcement. That would be my target. Okay, I explained that beginning, not hindsight. I'm not just telling anything over here hindsight. Okay, everything is just in a plan wise. If I get over here, okay, for example, if I could take the fair value gap entry, though I didn't take it, the reason I explained why I didn't take that entry. If I could take that entry, then I could add one more contract over there to that order block. In that type of situation, here I would take a partial. I could put my stop loss to the break even. In that type of situation, either way, I'll be benefited. What do you see? Market came here. Now it is extremely showing you that I'm bullish. Oh brother, I'm just going for lot of buy sell liquidity. If it keep going higher, let him go. No problem. But what do you see? This obvious liquidity has built as a strongest liquidity because market came here, try to take this liquidity, failed. What did it made already? The retail trader, they are thinking this is a very strong support zone now. Triple bottom. Here we have triple bottom around that. One, two, three, four, five, six bottom. We have six bottom over here. How strong the support zone are. Okay. So yeah, if it keep going higher, let him go. Why? Because you don't have any buy sell liquidity. No, I have buy sell liquidity, brother. This high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. Can you mark the relatively equal highs from 15 minute chart? If you can't, then that's bullshit. That's not my liquidity. I need the liquidity from 15 minute chart. If you wanna reverse the market, you need at least 15 minute liquidity. Can it go until that area? Absolutely, it can go until that area, but that doesn't mean you are going to take that buy. Again, if any of you are interested to take the buy, you are welcome to take it. Okay, I'm just not telling you not to take any buy or sell. I'm just explaining how you should trade. This is how you should trade. You should not believe this high move because this high move is actually the liquidity taken, small liquidity. Now which liquidity it will take and then go for the sell side liquidity, nobody knows that. I don't know that. Maybe this inversion fair value gap will again hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity. Maybe it will trade until this order block. Maybe it will come back here to this last fair value gap. It will take that buy sell liquidity. Maybe it will trade this 15 minute order block or this 1 minute last fair value gap. After trading any of this level, it will go for that sell side liquidity. That should be your thinking. So please, uh, Alt I, please don't do that, brother. Okay, please don't do that. Please. Otherwise, I will miss someone's comment. Okay, please don't do that, brother. What are the benefits from tape reading, bro? If you don't tape read, you are not going to frame your trade. So tape reading is the most important part of trading. I talked about a lot about tape reading, how to read. So I'm not gonna repeat it right now again, but tape read is the most important part of the trading. If you have a very nice 100% winning model or strategy, still you will be a loser if you don't know how to read the tape. Tape means the price, how to read this price, what is happening over here. So you, brother, just give me an answer, okay? Just give me one answer. If I give you a novel, okay, this is the novel. Every single candle is every single page. Okay, one candle, 1 minute candle is the page, one page. Now this novel or the book start from there. Okay, is that from there? Not from there. Sorry, from here, from six. Okay, by that candle. This novel started from there. You didn't read anything around that area. Nothing. You didn't read anything. So you just come here around that area. Now you are trying to understand what is happening. Is that really possible, brother? Is that really possible? I didn't read anything what happened before to that novel, and now I come here and I'm trying to understand what is it all about. This novel or this book, what is it all about? Is that really possible? Do you think it is possible? I don't think so. So you have to start reading from the beginning. Yeah, what you can do, maybe you can guess something. So you started to read the novel from the beginning, but at the meantime you left some pages unread. Okay, you didn't read them because you know what is going to happen over there. You know that, so you don't need to read every single page, but overall you got an idea. You are getting an idea what is happening over here, what is happening over here, what is happening over here. And finally, when it's done, you will be able to push your button over there. This is how you should be confident. Okay, you should be confident. By the way, I would love to see what was my profit. It was near about 18 handle. I was thinking that I will close my trade around that area, but yeah, it was too late and I was unable to close the trade. It doesn't give signal. Who doesn't give signal? Okay, no room for signals here, folks. We need students of the markets here. Yeah, brother. That's true. That's true. When you consider 18686.75 by side, 18686.75, 18686. This one, this is just a single high. I never count the single high as my buy sell liquidity. Never ever. Now, yesterday I was thinking that this high will be taken. The reason was whoever took the sell, their stop loss was over there. But market actually went lower and later it made another swing high which has been taken over there. So I was wrong over there and I get wrong. Whenever I mark single high, I get wrong. That's true, okay? Whenever I mark single high, I get wrong. Now this is just a single high. I don't mark single high as my liquidity. I always go for relatively equal highs or relatively equal lows. So over here for me, this is the sell side liquidity. Now, is market going to take that sell side liquidity right now or today? I don't know, brother. This is Friday, extremely hard to trade. But still, I think that before 3 p.m., it will take this sell side liquidity. Before 3, okay? If it takes more time, then it's gonna be disaster. It's gonna be really disaster. So I believe that it will take before 3, but we will see if there is any opportunity or not. Again, if any of you are looking for a buy, please go for that. Please don't believe my analysis or whatever I talked. If you are trading your real money, you should do your own analysis and you should go for your own trade. All I told you that if I get any opportunity to take sell, I'll go for that. If I don't get any opportunity to take sell, instead of that, market keep going higher, and as Tamimi marked some high, it went that high and take that high. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I will just look for sell, no buy for me. So this is the situation. Like yesterday, there was a sell side liquidity, so I took buy first. But when the last five lookup broken, remember this type of last five lookup was broken, and I took resell because there was sell side liquidity, and that was more obvious. So today also the same thing. This sell side liquidity is more obvious. Now I don't want to force the market, but this is not valid setup. This swing high is not valid for shifting market structure. But still I would love to see. I'll just read the tape over here if it can send the price until that sell side liquidity or not. Actually, let me check what is the risk to reward. Four handle. I guess not bad. Four handle is cool, right? If I get a four handle loss, nothing. Four handle. It's absolutely forcing market. Okay, I'm just forcing the market to give me the setup. You can clearly see that. It's just forcing the market to give me the setup. All I need an immediate reaction. If I don't get the immediate reaction, I don't have any trade over there. Quick morning stream that London lows took that super. No, brother, I didn't uh, come to the morning session. I just came here around the PM session. I minimized my loss, okay? I just covered the consequent crossment of that inversion fair value gap and put my stop loss to around the level of the C of that week because this week should not be traded one more time. If I am wrong, I'll be stopped out with a very small stop loss now. Look how many handle it's gonna be. Just just 2.75 handle. Am I okay with that? Absolutely, I'm okay with that. Oh, by the way, guys, I need to drink some water. I forgot to drink some water. Okay, so I'll be back just after drinking some water. If it hit me, I'll just take one handle stop loss, and yeah, I'm cool with that. I will just come back after drinking some water. Okay. get stopped out yet. That's cool. But now I'm going to be stopped out because I'm gonna put it to the break even. I didn't put it to the break even, not without any reason. There is a reason. See this candle. This is now the order block. This candle is now order block. There is two level. This opening. This is order block. This low. This is order block, and the mean threshold of this order block. Okay, so I'm not going to mark the mean threshold. Instead of that, I'll just put my stop loss to the break even. Okay, and remember this parabolic gap. Yesterday, remember I took a sell when the last parabolic gap was broken. This type of parabolic gap, depending on that. Okay, it real account and money. Novotny. No, brother, I don't know how to trade the real money, so I don't use real money. It's the fake money. And I guess you can see it on my left to the below. It's paper trading. See, it's written down over there on the left below over there. Paper money. Yeah, I really don't want to see that this parallel gap is broken. This this two blue line. Okay, I really don't want to see it will be broken. Jesus market took London lows, right? So why you again aim for sell side liquidity? Okay, first thing is I don't see liquidity as session liquidity. I told that lot of time. Session liquidity is bullshit according to my analysis, according to my experience. It doesn't have any relationship between the price action, the session liquidity. It doesn't have any kind of relation. Okay, so that is the first reason. And the second reason is I have already explained everything, brother. You just missed it. Okay, I just explained everything, why market should go lower, and everything I just explained. I'll just put my stop loss little lower, that area. Hi sir, how are you? Is your MSS valid? No, it's not valid. I told that I forced market to give me the market structure shift over there. Okay, I told that beforehand. When I took the entry, I told that I'm just forcing the market to give me the market structure shift over there. It's not a valid market structure shift. I have seen something over there which I really don't want to explain. The reason is if I explain that, you guys will start to confused about the market structure shift. So I don't want to make you confused. Here also lot of things are working around that area. Lot of things. The most important thing is liquidity. You have only the sell side liquidity. You don't have any other liquidity except this line. See this line 18607.75. So this is the only line I am seeing right now which is important. There is no other line which is important except this line. So I'm believing that market is going to take that sell side liquidity. That's my expectation. If I'm not absolutely wrong, then it will hit my target. And if I'm wrong, I'll be stopped out to the break even. If you see, a lot of people just close their trade around that area. Small move, take that small move and they just say okay, this is price action. I don't like that. Instead of that, I will just let it go until the liquidity. If it go to the liquidity, I'm cool, I'll ride on boom. If it doesn't reach over there, I get stopped out to the break even. No problem, I'm not going to get any loss. So until I'm not getting any loss, I'm cool with that. I i could put my stop loss over there because I am not able to do that right now. The reason is 2 p.m. So there is 2 p.m. just in front of me. Around 2 p.m. there can be little volatility, so that volatility can reach the market until the mean threshold of that order block. So I don't want to take that risk. That's why I just put my stop loss to the break even. That's why I put it over there. Okay, otherwise I just put my stop loss above this order block, this line, above this opening of that candle, above that line. Okay, so just 1 minute left for 2 p.m. Let's see if I'm right or I'm wrong. Either way, I'm cool. I don't like this thing. I really don't like it. The way it is respecting this consonant crossment, I don't like it. So far this is the fake breakout. See, just one candle closed below the consonant crossment. The very next candle closed above the consonant crossment. This is the fake breakout. I want to see another candle close below this consonant crossment. It's highly important to close another candle below this line. It's extremely important. Why it is important? Because that will help me to be confident that market is going for that sell side liquidity. That will help me. If it doesn't happen, then I should have trailed my stop loss too fast. Too fast. So this is 2 p.m. candle. Let's see which way it will reach. This constant encroachment of the 4 hour fair value gap was my target. Okay, the constant encroachment. Just price came here, take the liquidity, tap to this constant encroachment, reaction. Now I have to read the price again from the very beginning. Okay, I don't have any other trade opportunity right now. I have to wait for another setup, another everything. I have to start from the beginning. I just can't go into the market again. I just can't do that. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Hey, Peter. Thanks, man, for that wizard word. But you misspelled the wizard. Love it, brother. The precision. Thank you, Ryan. Where can I sign up for your community? Manu, what do you mean by my community? My community is over here in YouTube and the Twitter. So if you really would love to sign up, then you can sign up in this YouTube and my uh, Twitter. Okay, Twitter is extremely important. I don't know, guys, what do you think? But yeah, Twitter is extremely important. Okay, so yeah, Ravinu, thank you, brother. Ravi, thank you, brother. Sijo, thanks, man. GJ, boom, thanks. Peter, thank you, man. Jack T, Miguel, Jack T, Jack T, thanks for the penguin as well. Okay, Peter forgot to give me the penguin. Whatever, I don't mind. Ryan also don't give me the penguin. You guys don't give me the penguin sometimes. Hey, it's okay. Boom, love you, T2. Or I love you too all. Okay, I love you. I love you very much, man. Pops up, no problem. Discord. Okay, Discord is just for the challenge group. If you really interested, as I don't know about your trading, I explained that yesterday and the day before yesterday that if you're really interested to join to that group, you have to send me the setup before happened. It happened to my Twitter. You have to keep giving me that. Okay, you have to keep giving me the setup. Then I will decide. I don't care. Is it going to be a winning trade or losing trade? I don't care about that. All I will see that are you just following some rules or not. You are just pushing your button randomly, or you are just following some rules. That's all I need. Now, guys, here I would love to add something. So that was the obvious liquidity. Now, just for example, okay, just think this candle close over here. So this sell side liquidity has taken by the wick again, not by the body, by the wick. Am I going to mark the low as my obvious liquidity again? Absolutely not. There is no liquidity left. Nothing left over there. Okay, keep that in your mind. Okay. Mm, Discord. Okay, I gave you that. Boom, brother. Boom. Thank you, Christian. I scalped a small of it. Cool, Zizo. Good to know that. Tamimi, Peter is the man. Peter is always the man, but he forgot to give me the penguin. I hate Peter. Every single word from T2 is important. Thank you, Jack. I was wrong, sir. I thought since it took London lows, it's going up. Brother, as I told, I mean, I keep telling this. I don't see the session liquidity. I don't see them. That doesn't mean it's not right. It's wrong. No, I'm not telling anything about that. All I'm telling you that I don't see the session liquidity as a liquidity. No session liquidity, no previous day high, no previous day low, no previous week high, previous week low. All I see, sell side liquidity, relatively equal lows, relatively equal highs. In my opinion, there is three type of liquidity. First, relatively equal highs, vice versa. Okay, you will think vice versa. Then the strongest liquidity, that means relatively equal highs. Market, they after the relatively equal highs, market or relatively equal lows, market come back again to take that relatively equal lows. This low will make this sell side liquidity the strongest liquidity. And finally, the obvious liquidity. That means relatively equal highs or lows are taken by the weak. So if it is taken by the weak, it's called the obvious liquidity. So I only see these three liquidity. Except these three, I don't have any other liquidity. No, nothing. I don't have anything above here. Nothing at all. So all I have only the sell side liquidity. Okay. I had, okay, not have. I had only the sell side liquidity. Now I don't have any sell side liquidity. I don't have any buy side liquidity. So all I have to see now, how far this run go. Is this parallel gap going to hold the price, or that parallel gap, or that parallel gap? Now I need to see that how far it can reach, in which parallel gap it will reach. After that, it will make a bullish parallel gap for taking buy. Do I have any buy side liquidity? Yes, I have. But brother, you told that you don't have any buy side liquidity. No, I have buy side liquidity. See this? This is the all-time high. So the all-time high is the high, I mean, is the liquidity which is stronger than any kind of liquidity. This high is the strongest, obvious. I mean, this is the liquidity. Okay, there is no other liquidity except this. If you just compare the all-time high or all-time low, I don't know about all-time low. But if you just compare the all-time high, there is no other liquidity just near to all-time high. Okay? So yeah. Now all I need to wait is for a 15-minute bullish fair value gap. I don't know how far it will go. As I told you, it can reach until the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. Any of these fair value gap can hold the price. As I'm still bullish, this is all the run for just taking the liquidity. After taking this 18888.75 is my target. So until this one, I'm bullish now. From here to here, I'm bullish now. Still now market is trading the 4-hour fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. This is the constant enforcement of that 4-hour bullish fair value gap. Okay. So yeah. So that was the trade from PM session, and AM session I have already explained. Can I take a buy over there? Absolutely not. Highly risky. If you want to trade, you can go for that. As I told, always as I told, I'm not interested to take buy from there or sell. No buy, no sell for me. All I need to wait for a better price action again. Okay, better setup again. So one setup has done it. This inversion fair value gap. See this inversion fair value gap. This inversion fair value gap hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity. To my first entry, as I told you, if I just covered 3 PDR, 1, 2, 3, I wouldn't be stopped out. So that entry would give me this profit actually, but it is what it is. I trailed my stop loss the way I trailed over here. I trailed the stop loss same way there, and I got a stopped out. Sorry, that entry. Okay, so that entry. If I just covered that order block, I wouldn't never be stopped out, and I would just take the profit over there. But it's okay. I'm not interested to take buy or sell right now. I will just wait. Brother, do you have any mentorship program? I have everything in my YouTube, brother. If you just watch my YouTube playlist, you will get everything from there. As I keep telling about the study folder, I don't know you guys give it a shit or not, but that study folder is is valuable more than million of dollars. It's not because I made that, it's because whatever I give you over there to that study folder, no one is going to give you that, because if you know that, you will never come back to me. So I will lose a viewer, I will lose a subscriber, I will just lose my money, as I am not here to earn money or take money from you. That's why I I put everything over there. Please watch that study folder. Trust me, your whole thinking about the price action will be changed. Every single thing. And every single day, I'm trying to come here in live market, trying to read the price. No, not always I'm right. Absolutely not always I'm right. But still, I'm trying to read the price to explain the things one after another. You have to understand the fact instead of looking for the setup. Instead of looking for the setup, you should have learned why I'm bearish, why I'm bullish. If you can just mark the direction, trust me, everything is just just matter of time to be profitable. Just matter of time. So for it's cool, not bad. Okay, you don't teach. What do you mean by I don't teach? Thanks for the penguin, Ryan. But 18600, I have I2. I don't care about 18600, as I told you, Sizo. I don't see the market depending on that price. I mean, round level or maybe 20 level or the 80 level, because that is important for forex market, not for here. So I hope that you'll understand, brother. I don't see them. Now, what I don't see, if you tell me that, keep telling me that, uh, it's gonna be difficult for me to catch up with that. Okay. So if you see the liquidity over there, as per your analysis, obviously you can see that, no problem. But I don't see the liquidity over there, because this price action, whatever the market maker or algorithm, they don't see this level. They don't just see this. Sometimes you will see it reverse from some level. It can absolutely, but sometimes I don't give a shit. I need at least 80% of the time. What do I mean by that? This last favorable gap, I need this 80% of the time. That 80% of the time it will work from that last favorable gap. It will reverse from that last favorable gap. Last favorable gap from 15-minute chart. I need that 80% of the time. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't give a shit. I don't think that that is precision. So if you get some profit, or it is really beneficial for you to look for some round number or the round price, there is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Just go for that. But I don't see them, and what I don't see, if you just keep telling me that, it's gonna be difficult for me. Okay, really, it's gonna be difficult for me to keep thinking the way I think the market. That's why at the beginning of today's stream, I told that I don't wanna, I mean, open the comment section. Later I come here. But please don't think that I'm rude or I'm trying to tell you something bad. No, brother. I'm just expressing my feelings. Okay, that's all. I'm considering paying for your membership here. You deserve it, sir. Oh, okay. Are you talking about the YouTube membership? That's different thing, brother. Because if you just uh, get the membership from YouTube, you are not going to get anything special from there. All you will get is that penguin, real penguin, and a green name. So that will you will give. Okay, I can I mean confirm that, but it's up to you. Okay, brother. No force, nothing. Where can I send you setups? To my Twitter. You have to send me the setups to my Twitter beforehand. Okay, not after effect. You have to send me the setup beforehand. So when you will see there is a setup, you have to mark it and send me that. Now it will work or it will be a losing trade. I don't care about that. I'm not going to judge you. That's for sure. All I will see is, are you following some rules or not? That's all. I need to see that. Nothing else. Peter Henry, Manu, you get penguins. Yeah, brother, you will get the penguins. Allah, Allahu Akbar. Boom. Hey, India, Mumbai. Thanks, man. TGIF, I don't know how to trade TGIF. Muhammad Mustafa, brother. I'm a noob. Okay, I really don't know how to use the TGIF. Thanks for that penguin, brother. I love the penguin, man. 30% of weekly candle. It can be Imran. I just don't know how to trade the TGIF. I just don't know that. What I don't know, I will tell you that I don't know that. Uh, okay, fake penguins are not allowed. Okay, heading to new week opening gap now. Can be, no problem. Yeah, fake penguins will get you blocked. Again, sorry, I didn't catch that. Where can I send you the setup to be part of the group? Thanks. I told you that, I guess. You will get the Twitter link to the comment box. That is my Twitter link from the comment box, and also I mean, the membership link. And I hope that if you need Ryan or Peter, they will help you with my Twitter link. You can just join me in my Twitter and send me the setup over there. Okay. So did you find some videos on his channel about your entry model? Absolutely, Zize. Just go to my channel and talk about my channel. Okay, you will get a lot of things over there. I have already done everything. Most of the thing I'm just talking right now, I've done them already. So market came here. Am I looking for sell? No, I'm not looking for sell. But brother, it is going for this area. It is coming here. I don't care. I'm just not looking for a sell. If I want to look for a sell, see this bearish fair value gap now. If market come back again to this bearish fair value gap, then if it made any kind of sell setup from 1 minute chart, still that is 50-50 because you don't have any target. Still that is 50-50. But in that type of situation, maybe I'll go for sell. But in my opinion, I'm bullish now. When market has done its job, I'm extremely bullish now. All I need a bullish fair value gap from 15 minutes. That's all I need. Okay. See if it's 50% of the daily imbalance fair value gap. Okay. Are looking more sell or buy? I'm not looking anything right now. Great job. Keep going. Thank you, Amin Junior. Thank you, man. Study folder here. Thank you, Peter, for sending the study folder. Yeah, there is the study folder link. Peter just send the link. You guys can just talk that study folder. I'm extremely sorry about the voice. There can be some problem with the voice, but except the voice, trust me, man, that is extremely valuable. If you just give the value, it is extremely valuable, and you are not going to get that, at least not for free, from anyone. Even if you join someone's Discord group, they are not going to give you that things I gave you in that study folder. The reason is, if you know how to trade, I will lose you. You will never come back again to my live or maybe to my channel. So I will lose a viewer. I don't want to lose a viewer. Most of the YouTuber, I'm not talking about everyone. Some of them are really good, better than me, thousand times better than me. But most of them, they think this is a business. So your emotion, your money is the business for them. I'm not hater. Specifically someone, I'm not a hater. Okay, I'm just telling you the truth. This is the brutal truth of this industry. I'm different. If you don't believe me, you can check it from very beginning. And that's what I'm telling you. Okay. So when do you think the US 100 will turn bearish? After that 18888.75. After that, I will start to think, okay, market has done its job for the all-time high. Now it can go for the sell or for long-term bearishness. After 18888.75. Brother Tito, good to hear you guys. Oh, thank you, Steven. I'm extremely so tired today. I will just close my stream around 2:30 today. The reason is I'm extremely tired. Okay, near about 12-hour journey, and then you know, overall I'm really so tired. I thought that I should come to the PM session. When I saw this price action, I decided to come to the PM session because looking around there, everything is a clean buy setup. But why you should not look for buy? That was the reason for coming to this live session. That is the only reason I came here. Otherwise, I really didn't come, wouldn't come. No, I mean you teach very well on YouTube, thank you. But a private group, I don't have any private group, brother. I don't have any kind of private group, no nothing. Okay, good man, thank you, Stephen. I press the button way too much. I don't know when to stay aside. You need more practice, brother. I'm doing good. Okay, 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 okay. I appreciate you, brother. No problem. Thank you. Jack, we reach next 15 minute and hourly fair value gap. We have already reached over there, Jack, and the C of the daily fair value gap is 18533.25, 18533.25, okay, around there. Okay, it can reach until that area. It can reach because see this last fair value gap from 50 minutes over here. I'm talking about this fair. Now you can say this is the last fair value gap. I'm not interested to mark that as my last fair value gap as it is a really extremely small fair value gap. Instead of that, I will say this is the last fair value gap. So I really would love to see market will reach until that last fair value gap from 15 minutes. Either way, this is the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. If market reach here, then this will be entry fair value gap. If market fail to reach over there, then this is going to be the last fair value gap. Either way, this fair value gap is the important, and I would love to see that market will reach at least until that area. I marked this fair value gap because here was a reaction from the previous price action. That's why I just elaborate it to my right, and to be honest, I thought this is the entry fair value gap, but this is not the entry fair value gap, and even this fair value gap has no value. When market was over there, it was valuable, but right now it has no value. As I told you that market should go until that area. That means I'm looking for a sell? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. As I told you, if market can make a bearish fair value gap from 15 minute chart, then come back again to this bearish fair value gap. Then from the 1 minute chart, if there is a very nice setup, still that will be 50-50 because without the sell side liquidity, without the liquidity, every button you will push, that is gambling without the liquidity. Okay, so yeah, uh, appreciate honesty, bro. Thank you so much, Mustafa. Mohammad Omar, thanks for that penguin, brother. The C of the daily fair value. Okay, I read your comment. Do you want to learn? Thanks, Ryan, for the Twitter link. Ryan has just posted the Twitter link on the comment box. If anyone is interested, please join me in my Twitter. It's extremely important. Okay, I'm not asking for my followers because I have only near about 1,000 followers. So even if you follow me, it's not gonna be changed. I mean, still it will be a small followers. So, but you will be benefited over there. That's for sure. By the way, guys, did you give me the likes? 76 people are watching right now. I get 40 likes. So can you make it 50, please? If anyone just missed the like, please give me that like. Okay, I need your like. Thank you for all that you do for us beginners. You're most welcome, brother. Thank you for the beautiful feedback, folks. Hope you will learn something from brother. Okay, I hope so, brother. So when we have fair value gap as our internal IRL, internal liquidity, draw on liquidity, uh, do we expect to it to fill the fair value gap or just until CE? Because sometimes it taps the CE and turns, and sometimes it goes to fill the hole. Whenever fair value gap has our, is it really hard for me to understand? Or the question is really hard? I don't know, but yeah, it's really difficult for me to understand. By the way, guys, when I took that sell and closed it over there, and now market came here, am I thinking, oh man, I missed that trade, I should take entry over there, maybe here, or maybe I should hold my trade until here? Absolutely not. That was the obvious level. I closed my trade over there. I'm done. All of this price action, I don't give a shit. Instead of that, I will wait. Now market is going lower. I believe that to trade a certain level, after trading that certain level, market will start to keep going higher. That's my expectation. Okay, that doesn't mean that it is going to happen, but that's my expectation so far. So I will expect now that market will go for buy sell liquidity or something like that. From that entry fair value gap, this is the level where I really would love to see that market should reverse from there. I should I'm expecting that. Okay, that doesn't mean it's an invitation to take buy. Please don't do that. I'm a beginner, sir. Could you please guide us on how to trade on the Incheon chart? Most brokers offer CFDs, and I have no idea whether we should trade on the CME chart or CFDs. Okay, if you wanna learn the price action, you have to read the CME chart. There is no other way. CFD chart is not good for learning, and you are not going to get the perfect uh, price action over there, or most of them are fake. So if you want to learn, then CME chart is the only option. Okay, there is no other option. You have to pay a little for the CFD chart, or maybe you can try the top step X. I really don't know. You will be able to get the data for free for the top step X or not, but they're providing the data as well. So you have to find it. Okay, and if you wanna trade real money, uh, in the Nasdaq chart or the E-mini S&P chart, then if you are outside of USA, then you can't do that except Apex and Top Step. So if you are a prop firm trader, then you will be able to trade through Top Step X, sorry, Top Step or Apex, this future market. Okay, so that's all, brother. Mm. Sorry, brother. Let me try to rephrase it. Oh, okay. You have to mark right fair value gap to get reaction from 15-minute chart. Then go to 1 minute, either last fair value gap, entry fair value gap. If I have understood correctly. It's true, Ravi, whatever you told, it's absolutely true. I have already made a video. If that is your question, I've already made a video to my channel. Please watch that video, okay? I have already explained when and how you should. By the way, did I get any subscriber today? 5719. How many subscriber I had, I don't remember. But by the way, guys, I touched 5700. That's a cool thing. Let me, guys, can you please watch these videos? I mean, let me go to my channel. I'm highly recommending you who are just struggling, okay, who are just struggling with this thing. See this study playlist. Here, every single video is different type of video. Everything is different. Over here, I have already uploaded so many different concepts. You please watch them. This after watching all of these things, when you will take notes and you will study all of these things, then you can stuck this narrative folder, because if you know the narrative, everything is going to be very easy, very easy. Then I have this fair value gap concept, and this fair value gap concept will help you everything. I mean, your entry setup, when and how you should take your entry, everything you will get from this fair value gap concept. If you miss the study folder first, then the narrative folder, you will understand nothing from that fair value gap, nothing at all. So first this study folder, then the narrative folder, then fair value gap concept. That's done. You're done. Can I take a buy over there? I wouldn't go for that. All I need a bullish fair value gap from 15 minutes here. Yeah, until this fair value gap, I got everything. Okay, I mean, it can be the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. I don't care. Both of them are important. It came here, gave me the reaction, perfect. Everything is cool now. All I need a bullish fair value gap now from 15 minutes here. If I get that bullish fair value gap, I will try to frame a buy setup. If I don't get it, instead of that, see this bearish fair value gap. Market come to this bearish fair value gap, give me 1 minute sell setup. Okay, I will try to catch sell. Though it's extremely risky as I don't have any sell side. If there is no sell side, you should not take any kind of sell entry. If no buy side, no buy entry. Now you have this buy side liquidity. You don't need to hold your trade until that area. Maybe you can hold it until the last fair value gap or the relatively equal highs from 1 minute. That's all. Okay. What a drop. I had TGF 30%, 18 it ripped through. Yeah, thank you, brother. Did you close stream and have a rest, brother? Yeah, I'm gonna close it, brother. Uh, just I will close it after 1 minute, okay? Me too. I like to join the Discord challenge, but the condition of not to trade is very difficult for me. So I'm trying to learn as much as I can from you here and in with Twitter. Jack, you don't need to join in that challenge group. That challenge group is only for them who wanna build a very strong psychology about the trading. Okay, this is just for them. Now, if you have strongest psychology, you don't need that thing. Okay, I did that psychological challenge in my beginning, so I thought that if anyone is struggling with that with their psychology, maybe it will be useful for them. That's all. Okay. And you know what I missed when I started that psychological group? Some of the people who are over there, they don't join my live. Okay, instead of that, they try to trade. So I also lost some viewers from my stream. I'm just kidding. Okay. Favorable concept is not complete. We need inversion favorable whenever you have time. I will go for that. Okay, I will go for that. Thank you, sir. No problem, GJ. Okay, guys. I guess I'm done for today. I'm extremely sorry because it was a very small stream, and as I explained why I came here, just to explain hold the price action. That's why I just came. Otherwise, I wouldn't come. I'm extremely tired today. I believe that in Sunday I will just upload the what to say the weekly analysis video, and I will change the name as well and the logo of my channel in Sunday, I believe. So yeah, until the next session, thank you guys for joining me. Okay, thank you so much. And don't think that this is a buy setup. I'm asking for a buy setup. No, I just explained how I will look for a setup around that. So we will see. I mean, I won't be able to see that. I need to take the shower and then I will sleep. I'm extremely tired. So yeah. So thank you guys for joining me. So until the next time, cheers. Just don't forget to give me the likes before leaving the session, leaving the streaming. Please don't forget to give me the likes. If any of you are new in my channel, just push the subscribe button. Just push the subscribe button.